Howdy all, this is Texas Gaming Industries here, and welcome to episode 11, part 3 of my Let's Play Transport Fever 2. In the previous episode, we built up our empire a little more, and now we're basically getting into the greater parts of production. And in this episode, we are going to try to reduce our freight rates, as well as build up our steel operations. So far, we now have the steel mill, we have the farm to steel operation, which I believe will be very beneficial to us. Let's see. I don't have enough money, and I have to wait a full month before I can get this area done. I'm gonna be drowning in debt. And my bus companies are not gonna make enough money to cover all of my expenditures. Oh my gosh. And I haven't even got my plastics train ready. Ugh. Thank goodness. Now I can get back to getting my trains up and running again. Gotta get the express, my locals. Oh, crumbs, I forgot. Which train is still moving? Hmm. Okay, some of those... Oh! Oh! Reduced freight distances have just stopped completely. Thank goodness. Now I'll have to wait for a few more months before my trains can operate again. Does that include passenger trains? No, it doesn't. Thank goodness. So I could at least keep my passenger trains in service, but I just got to keep my freight trains offline for right now. Hopefully none of them are blocking the way of my passenger trains. And reduced freight distances is gone.
Chairman Mao Zedong proclaims the Great Leap Forward. Despite all efforts, there is currently a bottleneck in the supply of goods and in agricultural production. The only way to get past it is by establishing industries in the agricultural communities and the large-scale irrigation of areas being farmed. Tackle these tasks promptly. The construction of irrigation systems is imperative toward achieving the aspired production increase in the agricultural sector.
Huh. Because I had to basically deliver steel. Guess not anymore. Which one is causing trouble? Train 1, Train 13. I had a feeling that signal was going to cause trouble. Great. My trains have just now bottlenecked. Guess I'll have to get rid of some unprofitable services. Well, to be honest, my trucks no longer just need... I don't think any of my trucks are needed anymore. Let me see. I just need to deliver steel, and then deliver steel and machines, and that's basically it. So, trains picking up goods, they can go. Trains carrying foodstuffs, goods, as well as and grain for that particular industry can go. And with that out of the way, we can simply just redesign one of the truck routes. We'll move E2 from St. John's Road up to the dam construction site. Get rid of that, put in machines. Truck service A1 can go from Alexander Road to up here. I'll purchase 10 more of these flatbed trucks, just to primarily serve both the steel and the machines. I'll also need a new train freight train G, which will be machinery. Speaking of which, I gotta take care of these plagues.
Sparrows are one of the greatest plagues in the country.
And furnaces.
Regretfully, there's a lack of the raw materials needed to achieve peak output in steel production. But you could melt down the existing machinery to steel. A remarkable achievement. The sparrow plague has been resolved extremely effectively. That's called success. Unfortunately, the measures you took have not only decimated the sparrows, but the whole bird population as well, which has led to a drastic increase in the beetle population. The pests have to be poisoned.
Which can easily be done with just a truck, traveling from point A to B with a truck station. At long last, we're almost about to finish up with this map. I had 2 botched recordings for this map because I kind of got stuck in one particular section. But not anymore. And to make sure that I have plenty of machines available, I'll get a train to carry that said machinery. I also gotta get my iron ore trains back up and running as well. Speaking of which, where is my coal train? Ah, there it is. So I'll just replace all of my other trains with some of these because I won't be able to make enough money to get all the vehicles I need for the other operations. It's totally fine though. I feel like I have done good enough. I have delivered food, I delivered goods, and I have made quite a pretty penny. Now, all I just need to do is just deliver 100 units of machinery and 200 units of steel.
Bravo! You've successfully purged the surrounding region of pests. That little bit of poison in the soil layers certainly won't inhibit plant growth. It's quite the opposite.
Now, once we get the dam built, I believe that will basically be the end of this mission. Because the train and machinery is heading back, and there's plenty of machines waiting at the platform. It just needs 100 units. With 100 units of machinery, all delivered by road, then everything will be on Gidori. I need at least 130 for all my 10 trucks. while the steel themselves can handle it. Alright, the station has 130 units of machinery. Let's just wait, see what happens. We'll carry 160 units. They'll drop it off here, and then the trucks will pick it up and deliver it to the site, which our trucks are currently doing right now. As, once this dam is complete, we should basically have impressed Mao Zedong so much, we could basically have a chair in the political office. Hopefully. Because the only thing that's just needed now is just steel, and we already got the machinery on its way. So I'm going to cut this part right here, and I'll see you all in just a moment once the machines have arrived at the construction site. And we're back! As our machines have already been delivered, and now we just need the last bits of steel to finish this project, and we basically have won this mission. Though the narrator didn't say anything. Odd. So, surprisingly, the narrator doesn't say anything. Well, other than that, though, we have finished this mission. So, let's head to the let's head back to the campaign menu and see what our next objective is.
Majorca, a peaceful island in the Mediterranean in the middle of the 60s. Things are laid back here. The rural population lives a humble but happy life, free from the hectic pace on the mainland. But seeing as how flying is turning into a mass-market business, that could change rapidly.
Which will be in the next episode.
Mankind is constantly...
So, if you enjoyed this episode of my Let's Play of Transport Fever 2, please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to Texas Gaming Industries for new video uploads every Friday or Saturday, depending on my outside schedule. And as always, to thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye!